Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this brand new Planet Coaster video. Today, as you know, we've had a brand new update including some Christmas stuff and a DLC pack. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what all this includes, so let's get straight to it. This right here is my magical bullshit world. That's not for anything, or at least you'll see what that is for later. It's not a new park, by the way, but first, let's... What is that? Adam Scream? I'm getting ahead of myself. The thing I want to check out first is the weather. Right here, if we go to... windy? Snow. Snow. This is lovely. It should also actually stay... Oh... I mean, that was a bit fast, but that is absolutely incredible. That is... And the way it just stays on the roof as well. Oh, that is... Oh, and look, it even stops whenever it's underneath. Oh, that is incredible. That... Oh my god. Dude, imagine Benny's movie park in the snow. That... Oh, that's... Oh. I'm wondering though, what happens if you... How long does it stay? Like, does it just kind of... it slowly go... Oh, that is so quick. Wait, so you can't have snow when it's not snowing. That's... interesting. Anyway, I am dying to see what the festive theme has to offer. So there's supposed to be 200-ish items in this pack. Let's go and have a look, I suppose. First off, what the hell is this? Snow. Artificial snow, to be exact. Wait, this is actually really useful. You can just add this wherever you want. Okay, that's nice. We have a bunch of different shapes for that. Good stuff. Then, as expected, a bunch of Christmas ornaments. We have a bowl. Another bowl. These are these big or is it just me? Yeah, those are, I would say those are above average. Anyway, this is looking really nice. The colors are a choice, but thankfully you can change all that. Oh, a bunch of different ones. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so bloody hell. That's not the nicest tree I've ever seen. It's really big though. That's better. Why is it... That's such a weird shape. Wait a minute. Can't we just grab this? It doesn't have lights. We can maybe just add them. Or maybe this one is even nicer. It's big, of course. We can scale that down. But these just look a bit better, I think. Especially when you add some snow to... Oh, that is... Guys, that is genuinely gorgeous. Wait, what is... Confectionery. Confectionery? I don't know what that means. Oh well, I mean, these are looking very nice. I love this stuff, guys. This is perfect. Oh, there's some more. All of this is confectionery. What the hell? Wait a minute. I gotta look this up. Confectionery can refer to sweet treats like... yeah, I suppose that checks out. And whatever this is, they absolutely love it because they have a bunch of these confectionery... I'm gonna stop trying. What is this? Chocolate dipped finger. Oh, I mean, this is all nice. I wouldn't really personally use all of this stuff too often. Like, it's nice, but I didn't really need any of this. And why are they so big as well? I mean, you could make like a big gingerbread house, I suppose, using these. I think that's the point. Actually, now that I think of it, I think that's what this is. And oh my gosh, they have so many. Waffle disc. That to me looks like... And stroopwafel. Okay, we're finally through and back at other stuff. For example, this bell over here, decorative bell, plain, nice. And we have another version. Oh, that is really nice. Got some bows. Oh, this is great. Look, this is what I want. Lights, Christmas lights. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, that's lovely. Do we have some? You can change the color. That's great. There's actually so many versions of these. Ooh. Blinking ones. Oh my god. They really have everything you can possibly think of. Okay, what's this? Okay. Really cool, actually. Then we have, as expected, a bunch of presents. I won't spread them out. Whatever. Then we have a picnic canopy in the Christmassy colors. Very cool. Then we have a bunch of lights, like shapes, which could be really cool for a bunch of Christmas decoration. Really nice. And then this is where the gingerbread comes into place. This is what I kind of expected. The whole gimmick here is you can make your own life-size, well, massive actually, gingerbread houses, which is cool. That's a really fun, unique little thing. Very nice. I like it. What's this? Gingerbread icing. Oh, these are decals. Wait. Can you change the color? Yes, you can. Can I make it black? Oh my god. You guys can already tell that this is going to be incredibly handy in the future. Okay, so we have a ton of shapes for those, which is nice. Dude, this is great for windows. Oh my god. Okay. A welcome surprise. I will say all of that is really great. Some nice looking windows. We don't have enough of these kind of windows, by the way. Really classical, nice looking ones. Nice. Okay, some more gingerbread stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Same thing. Then we have one of these, which you can just pop on there. Oh, I expect a bunch of them. There you go. Small ones, starry ones, all different sorts of shapes, styles. That is just perfect. An icicle. Oh my god. Wait, this could be sick actually for dripstone rocks, maybe? You can change the color as expected, so that is really nice. Okay, okay, what's this? Marshmallow. Some more food. Guys, we have so much food now. What the hell am I supposed to do with all this? We have some more bows. Snowman accessory. Oh, that's cute. This would have been great for a movie park, I will tell you. Some more hats. A bunch of accessories for a snowman. Really cool. Some twigs. Okay, and then there's the snowman parts themselves, which I expect you can just kind of... like that. I have a bunch of faces. Oh, that's that's so cute. Okay, then we have some more animatronics. No, that's just a puppet. Second one. Nice. Bunch of decorative stars for on top of trees, I expect. And then some more gingerbread walls, roofs, and everything you could possibly need for a ginormous gingerbread house. And that, I think, besides this festive bin and bench? How is that a bench? That's gotta be the most uncomfortable bench I've ever seen. Anyway, that appears to be the festive pack. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I expected. I never played the first game, which I think this is from. But it's not actually that much, but it has the stuff you need for a Christmas theme. So I suppose, yeah, good stuff. Of course, there's also a bunch of new blueprints, but I don't personally really care about those. And some general improvements. But besides that, that's pretty much the new update. However, there's of course more than just that update. Let me just go ahead and go to the DLC that's also new, the Toy Box theme. I don't know how many pieces the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go, once more. First, we have whatever the hell this is. Adam screen? Oh, there's so much stuff. I expect there are going to be a bunch of general pieces we can use for basically anything. I myself have pretty much zero interest in a toy theme, but I'm very interested to see what cool pieces... Is that cardboard? Oh my god, it is. What cool pieces we have. So, let me just... All of this is cardboard, that's crazy. I mean, these are some nice shapes. I'm sure this could come in handy at some point, especially the more, you know, this, for example. And some fancy shaped ones. Okay, interesting. Storm cloud figure. That's pretty cool. That's really small, actually, isn't it? Oh, that is really small. How big can we make this? I wonder. Not that big. It can... It can go a hell of a lot smaller, though. What is this? Why is this so massive? Okay, so we have some door parts, it appears. What's that? Yeah, so these pieces can be used for a ton of things, and that's exactly what I need. And then there's a bunch of blocks and other shapes like this. That's also very useful, I reckon. Oh, traffic cones. That's nice. Very general pieces, I think. Those can be used for a bunch of... Also useful. Okay. See, this is actually a bit more resourceful than I thought. It's really the colors that are making it seem like they're useless. But look, that's great. And of course, I mean useless outside the toy theme. Because within, it's actually great stuff. What's this? Clay. Oh my god. You can make animals with these. These are super... Oh my god. That is actually, this might be the most useful thing so far. Okay, some crayons, pencils, whatever. Glitter pot. Okay. I honestly don't know what, glue spreader. Lolly stick. I mean, this is particular stuff. I will say that, but it looks nice. Hey, this could be useful for like tanks, like transparent tanks. Yeah, so I don't see a single use for that. This is nice. I can think of a few ways to use this. There's a paint blob. Isn't that lovely? This is proving to be a very interesting pack so far. We of course have the palette. We can pop the paint in like this. What's that? Some more wall panels or something? A pencil. Look, this is the stuff I like because you can use this for so many weird things. Or a pen like this. That is perfect. I love that piece. Some rope. Oh, that's cool. That's very useful for a Western theme as well, actually. And then, are these decals? Oh my god. Oh, this is great for blood. First thing I think of is blood when I see that. I mean, to be fair, I could probably use this to finish my Five Nights at Freddy's ride. Actually, yes. Anyway, some more doors. Actually, these are pretty generic and nice looking. They're a bit clean, maybe. I quite like that. We have a bunch of animatronics, as expected. Some robots. These look like Playmobil. Oh, especially this one, dude. And you have all the individual body parts, which again, this could be useful stuff for animals or animatronics. No, I'm not gonna just remake the entire... Oh, if I had this before the Five Nights at Freddy's ride, I'm not just gonna remake all of that. Just like the sorcery pack, I'll just keep it as it is for now. Although this is bloody perfect. Some more metal-ish parts. See, this is good stuff. Oh, look at all that. This is great, actually. A ball with a blob on top. So yeah, this kind of stuff is just great for mechanical things, industrial things, just all that good stuff. You can just paint all of it, so it's fine. Oh, some wings. Oh my, I had one of these as a kid. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna look through this real quick, because a bunch of this is actually not really my thing. As much as it's nice looking, I won't really be using this much. Also, a bunch of other cute little decals. Actually, a lot of decals. Oh my god. Okay, wait, some of these are actually useful. For example, this hospital, we should have had that before. Same goes for road signs. Look at this. Oh my god. This is great stuff. Where has this been all... Oh, okay, this I like. This I love, in fact. What's that? I got some fake windows and stuff like that. So that's all the decals, I think, that are useful to me. Some more windows. Again, some more generic ones is never a bad idea to have. Some little statues of animals. Wooden statues. These are pretty cute. And of course, a bunch of wooden blocks, which you can build with, I suppose. I'm just scared that there are gonna be a bunch of car parts that I could have really nicely used for a movie park. Look at all that. This is nice too. I like that. We have a 3D stoplight. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm starting to like this a bit more now. This has great parts. And then down here, there's a bunch of the expected cardboard, on-grid building blocks. We also have this eraser that every single soul has ever had in their childhood. And then a bin. Wait, effects. Wait a minute, what's this? Smoke? I don't see... This isn't very realistic. Like, I get this is a video game, but I always like to make things at least sort of possible. This is not really... We also have paint splash. Same thing, except it's a splash. A rainbow. These are just PNGs. What the hell? Star confetti. That is cool. I can definitely use that. And then also colored. Okay, that is then it. We also, of course, have some new rides in the form of the new generation suspended coaster. These are butter smooth. Actually, super satisfying coasters. They swing ever so slightly, so that's a very nice thing to have in the game. There they go. So yeah, that's a super, super sweet coaster. We also have this thing, which is just a typical kids coaster with the ancient looking track. I suppose it's nice for a theme like this. I think I'm gonna skip this because it's just not that nice looking, but it's cool to have. Then we have the high roll, which... Didn't we already have that? I never keep up with these flat rides. I always just forget which ones we have and don't have because I don't use that many of them. Oh, that's diabolical. But yeah, this is a sweet ride. It's not too big, which I like. Often these are just so massive that there's never ever any place for them, but this is decent. This one I do actually like because I've been on these several times. It's of course a bit more of a kid-oriented ride, but still it looks nice. It's tall, pretty damn tall actually. But you can turn this into something really dope looking using the right scenery. So nice to have for sure. And then finally, for those among us who really love water parks, this is a must-have. A wave simulator. This is sick. This looks really cool actually. And yeah, a very particular, very strange choice, but a very cool nonetheless. I keep saying that in this video. Absolutely everything is cool to me. But let's be real, that is pretty cool. So there you have it. And that, I believe, concludes this update and DLC. So let's get rid of all this. Honestly, the thing I love most of all, obviously, is the snow. I absolutely Love that. Like, this is just another level of wholesome and gorgeous and just winter wonderland vibes, you know what I mean? Especially if you make the lights maybe a bit lower, like that. That is just... Let me just see something real quick, because I think there may be potential here. You can immediately tell how much slower this is now. It's crazy. Anyway, let me just go ahead to weather and go to snow. Wait a minute. Oh, that's... Wait, it's not on path? Why isn't it on path? I mean, that's alright though. Look at that. That's... Why is it not on the roofs? Oh, it is. Just not as much. Holy shit. Wait, Hogsmeade or Mead or whatever you're supposed to say has now snow on the roofs. Oh my god! Sobbing. Sobbing is what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like it, but I actually am. It's even slower now though. Like... Oh my god, the water freezes! No way. What? The water... Oh, that is incredible! Look at the trees! How is this... This is impressive, actually. Holy shit. Why does this look green? What the hell happened to this? Wait, no, that is strange. Why did it change color all of a sudden? Is this part of a bug fix? Wait, it looks completely different than it did before. Am I tripping? What is going on? Okay, let me just not touch this before I ruin something. Anyway, one more thing. We now have our thunderstorms, which, as you can tell, are storms with thunder. It's pretty dramatic. But it's cool to have something like this because it completely changes the whole vibe. Like, it's all of a sudden not that nice. and the lightning as well is a really cool touch. I won't be using this ever besides for maybe some POVs of particular styles of rides and themes. But yeah, I mean, wait, Jurassic Park could actually have this, couldn't it? I don't know, we'll see. The point is, we have new weather and that is absolutely lovely. So, I suppose... that is it for today. Just a quick little video to show you what is new in the game. I love these frequent updates. It is something that Theme Park Tycoon 2 never really had. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell not to miss a single future video, and then I hope I'll see you in the next one.